Now I'm gonna get straight to it, but bear with me. Been under the weather, had a few things going on. I really don't care to discuss. It's kind of like talking to the wall type of situation. So, all you can do is move forward. But people are happy to see you unhappy. You know, misery love company. That's a true thing. While others are not happy with their lives, they'll go out their way to distract you, to bring you down, to talk about you, to make themselves feel good about themselves. And that's what a lot of people do. Just like with bullying, you have that bully that's at school or bullies. Usually there's something that's going on in that household or the way that they was, the individual was brought up, raised, dysfunctional. So this is for anybody, that's going through, you know, rough times and you can't really grasp on why people are so happy to see you unhappy is because, you're gonna have a big breakthrough. And it usually comes through all these trials and these chapters that we call life, and we all learning our rights from wrongs. It's not about being perfect, it's about learning from the experience. So I just want to say to anyone that's feeling down, feeling depressed, and feeling like the world are against you, that could be true in many senses. But just know you can't allow people to put their stresses and problems on you. You got to protect your energy. This particular world that we live in, yeah, there are good people. Yeah, there are certain people that's vibrating high, but this is a very low vibrational material world that we live in. And people are very selfish. They'll do anything, excuse me, for a piece of paper, for money, for fame, for fortune, for job positions, for a woman, for a man, etc. And be neglecting self-love, you know. They neglect themselves. They don't get to know who they are. They're trying to invest in time in another individual, person, a partner, and they not getting and never got a full chance to know themselves. You know, people, negative people, unhappy people are so happy to see you unhappy. And though you got to protect your energy, you got to stay away from those people. Those individuals. Excuse me. They could be your family members. They can be your so-called friends. They could be a random stranger. Whoever, whatever. If someone is talking down on you, or people, or gossiping, or making you feel some type of way, or thinking they're better than you, you have to not let it affect you. You have to realize that once you love yourself, that's all that matters. Once you have self-love, it doesn't matter if they're unhappy with themselves and trying to make you unhappy. You don't let that affect you. The more you start to enlighten, the less emotional you're going to get anyway. So just keep on staying on that narrow path, and pretty soon it's definitely going to all pay out. Excuse me. All these gossip circles, people gossiping, talking down, and trying to make you feel less because that's how they really feel about themselves. They're trying to make you feel unattractive because it's really how they feel about themselves. See, most of these people, they are very, very, what's the word I'm looking for? Insecure. So their security come into like high job positions, and or a woman or a man needing a bunch of compliments from other people and acceptance from the world, instead of looking for higher sources and higher guidance and higher understanding. So I'm making this video for anybody that's been going through all these trials and tribulations in this experience that we call life living. You know, unhappy people are so happy and proud to make others feel down and unhappy. You know, you can't let that happen. Keep being that star that you are. Keep pushing forward, you know, and things get greater later. It get greater now. You know, just because you live in the world doesn't mean you have to be of it. You have a lot of evil eyes on you because you stand out in a good way, but it's in a bad way for them. A lot of these people deep down are not happy with themselves. So they have to have a lot of material things. They have to have all the cars. They have to have the properties and this and that, you know, and deep down, and even then, they're not completely happy. So with that, I'm not going to drag the video too long. I just want to say this, you know, whatever you're doing in life, just know you're beyond a 9 to 5 worker. If you're a worker, invest in yourself. You know, if you're a painter or you're a drawer or writer, you know, keep going, but don't sell your soul for fortune and fame. Stay in your own lane, you know. There's a lot of people that's going to hate on you, especially if you have that high anointment in your life. Especially when you come here to serve a higher purpose. You know, I'm not perfect, but I don't wish down on people. I don't follow and watch people with bad intentions. I don't try to hinder a person from success in any type of way. If I could, I'll try to help. I'll try to assist. You know, I've given people things and I couldn't even really afford to give them, but just because I had it to give, you know, and everybody is just not like that. So I'm speaking to those ones. People are so happy to make you unhappy because they're not happy with themselves. But yeah, like, comment, and subscribe, share. Subscribe if you not subscribe if you're first time, if you like the content. Again, I don't like to put myself in a box, you know. I like to motivate, so you could say I'm like a motivational speaker. You could say I'm, you know, spiritual, you know, etc. teacher, or, you know, also a student. You can say I'm a historian in certain ways. I just like to speak about anything, you know, that's have substance. I could be vlogging or whatever they call it, blogging, and speaking about all the celebrities and all that. That might be coming soon too. But I think this is just more important about raising your vibrations. You know, I know I have a lot of hating eyes on me. I know you have a lot of hating eyes on you, you know, but those people that don't have any substance, bring any substance in your life, not adding anything positive, you know, get from around them, you know, and surround yourself with like-minded people that's trying to do something with their lives, that think outside the box, that's not trying to live up to the norms of societies and fit in with everybody in the in crowds, and, you know, be a leader, not a follower, you know, because people are so happy to make others unhappy because deep down inside they're just not happy. You know, you're supposed to motivate one another regardless of race, color, or creed, but you got to deal with sexism, racism, this, that, and the third, you know, in this world full of people that's really not happy. They're unhappy. That some people got to drink and smoke all day and do all these things and trying to escape, you know, what we call reality. Face your fears. It's not the easiest thing to do. Trust me, I know it firsthand. You know, but I'm gonna end the video where people are so happy to see you unhappy, but you can't allow that. You know, every answer that you seek is inside of you. And sometimes you may have to go outside sources, but everything that you need is right inside of you. Just follow the signs. Like, comment, and subscribe, share. Turn on your post notifications. Get the likes up, get the subs up, and more to come. We're going to get deep into some X Files, etc. I ain't going to worry about no haters either. You shouldn't either. And yes, I am talking to you. I'm out. Triple ones, the God. I own us. 13. And I'm out. Turn on your post notifications and get ready for more challenges in the test. I own us.